They have for over 30 years. Adrienne is our longest running beauty brand. Think about that. Beauty brands come, beauty brands go, but to last that long.
I think there have been hundreds.
Yeah, oh my gosh, easily, if not thousands, Adrienne. So just an amazing opportunity for everyone right now. Okay. Oh, I cannot wait. All right, so we are moving into...
No, don't put it on yet, girls. Wait.
Wait, hold that thought. All right. We're going to tell you all about it first of all. So this is the Morning Pearl Cream. It's like giving your skin, like I said, like a filter-free finish, right? It gives you that beautiful glow, but I want to tell you, and Adrienne's going to tell you how she had this on the air, took it off the market, but I want you to see something. I'm holding it right here. With every single dose, watch this. It comes out, and look at how beautiful that is.
It gives you the right dose.
Right
and
dose,
what
exactly.
This is, the first of its kind. What it is a morning pearl, a pearl
gorgeous
wrinkle filling cream. What happened over the years as you use any pearly product, they're wonderful, they give you the glow, but the problem is, look in the mirror, you'll see large pores, blemishes.
Exactly.
They actually give you the glow, but they show everything else.
Yep.
So this, we took off the market and brought it back with new hyaluronic little tiny bubbles that are very, very small. So they'll go into any wrinkle, line, mark, blemish, open pore, disco, anything you have. And you see, that's a wrinkle you're looking at on the right. The little tiny bubbles go into the wrinkle and fill it out. They're little tiny fills. So what you're seeing is Morning Pearl Cream. Now, I have to tell you, to me, this is the most exciting product I've had in the 50 years I've been in business.
I get it, Adrienne.
I love this product. I've never said that to you before. You've never heard me. I'm here 30 years. Have been one of the top-selling lines here forever. And I am telling you, Morning Pearl gives you a natural glow that makes you look... I wrote the book, How to Look 10 Years Younger. Sold over 1 million copies. Was in 13 countries. Look at her skin. Does she look 10 years younger? And take a look. You use it for eyeshadow. You use it over your lipstick. You don't need any other makeup. Now, I have to tell you this
And this
story.
is the lowest price ever, Adrienne.
Oh, it's never
I
been
want to
this
make
high.
sure that everybody realizes
that. We were out of it. We only had it once since
That's right. It's been sold out the last couple of times we've had it on the air. This is today, for our final show of the year, the lowest price this has ever been. Blur, diffuse, and brighten. That's exactly what this does. And you're going to see even more before and afters. But I love, like, if you look at this very special way you dose it, you just push a little bit down, and you're going to get that perfect dose each and every time. Face, neck, décolleté, you name it.
I need to
free
tell
shipping.
You, anything you want to look smooth. Remember, before, if you put on, or any glow you buy, it shows pores, it shows imperfections.
Right.
This, just the opposite, because it has wrinkle fillers. It's the first dual product to do both. Now, I have to tell you where it came from. When I was in China, and we went with one of the business organizations to China. They took us to the palace. And in the palace, they had all these oil portraits from centuries and centuries ago of women with glowing skin. And the story of it was they would have young girls that the emperor would want beautiful young women in the palace. So the emperor, they'd bring from the countryside the most beautiful young girls. But like all of us, they too got older. And they didn't want, they'd give them homes, they'd give them all the animals that you needed on a farm. They would give them jewels, they'd give them clothes until they got older. And then they went back to the countryside. This is no different today. So what happened was they started going down to the ocean because now they had servants and they would crush pearl, pulverize it, come back, sterilize it, and take the pearl, mix it with cream, and make a morning pearl. The idea was the skin should look like morning dew, which is young.
Yes,
well,
exactly.
I said, I'm in China, and I said, wow, if I could do a crushed pearl and then bring it to the marketplace. So we did. Bobby and I will tell you, we had a product 5 years ago.
Long time ago.
And the product was a Morning Pearl, and I loved it. But it bothered me that if you were beautiful at night, beautiful to give you a glow, but in the daylight, you could see flaws in the skin. Look at any pearl product.
Yes.
Look at any glow you use, any glow.
Right, right.
So we finally figured out, took it off the market. It's been off the market a long time. Watch, because now it has wrinkle fills and the glow. So when you look, it can be your eyeshadow, it can be over your lips, it can be over your cheek.
All skin tones, too.
Oh, and that's very important. Now, on a woman of color, and I must show you this, women of color, skin gets an ashy look. Look, doesn't need any makeup. All gone ashy
look
look.
at the
all gone dark
difference.
circles. You have nothing else on your skin? Nothing.
Nothing.
And she's 45 years old. So what I want you to see, the combination of the two ingredients made this the perfect one product for your skin.
Exactly.
You know, if you're a minimum girl and you don't want to have a whole bunch of stuff, an underlayer, a primer, a makeup. I'm in the makeup business,
so
and I'm
much
telling
work.
you this. It's exhausting.
It is.
And if you could take one product, Morning Pearl, go back all the centuries of all these women in the palace wanted to stay there.
Yeah,
we all
right.
want to stay in the
Don't
palace.
throw us out.
Don't we want to stay
We
in
want
the
to
palace?
stay in our palaces, exactly. Okay, can I tell you, look, we have so many people calling. It is flying.
An unbelievable
And I
product.
do want to remind you that for this show, this is it for the year
All
to like
free
the
shipping
end of
and
January.
handling, everything.
Exactly. So the lowest price it's ever been. Free shipping and handling on everything. You still have, of course, a return policy to the end of January. And what I love is you are looking at different women, different skin tones, you know, ethnicities. It works on everybody. And the fact that, right, you're right, this is like my favorite, because when I'm not on the air, I never wear foundation. But I want to have, you know, because let's face it, dull, drab skin makes you look older. You want to have a little bit of a glow. This is a beautiful glow.
Here you're looking at a beautiful girl. We don't look like her. We don't look like her. But she's 50 years old, and you definitely lose the glow of youth.
Yes.
Look at her in the left, look at her in the right. You can see that dull skin has become the glow of youth.
Oh
now,
my gosh,
we're going to put her back. Now we have a 40-year-old. Let me show you her. Again, she's very pretty. Little dark circles under her eyes. Watch what happens. She's going to use it on her eyes, on her lips.
Because you can put it right underneath your eyes.
You can use it. Just blend it on your lips a little bit better.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Look at, she has nothing else on her face at all. Morning Pearl. You can understand why it's my favorite product I've made in my entire career.
I get it, Adrienne.
I've never said that to you before. You've never heard me say anything like that. But Morning Pearl does what nothing else does. It gives you back the glow of youth with no other makeup, with 30 seconds to put it on, and look at her. Look
Amazing.
at her. And you know, I don't know if we don't have the time to show it on. I wanted to show you on a 60, a 70-year-old, a 20, a 30, a 40.
Works on everyone.
Everybody.
And at 831-693.
And fills every wrinkle.
Do not hang up. We want to make sure to get in as much as we can. So if